missiles. Now you're pushing some papers in a fucking law firm and probably peeing sitting down. Missiles. You're like some sort of cock-blocking Terminator sent back from the future to cock-block humans.
Oh,
The
God.
robot should have sent you instead of Arnold Schwarzenegger. You could have cock-blocked John Connor's parents and he never would have been born. Missiles.
Tell you what research I've done, but just look in the sky and compare the sky as it was like 10, 20 years ago. I mean, it's nothing like it used to be. Nothing. The clouds are, wispy, and it's just, the clouds aren't normal. We still see the normal clouds, but we'll see this other stuff, wispy, and it doesn't even look like cloud. It's fake cloud. And that's what it is. It's not even real cloud. I mean, go back years when I was a kid, used to see sign writing, little planes do sign writing all the time, and used to think that was great. It doesn't happen anymore. I can't remember the last time I've seen that, and there's a reason for that. And the reason is they do not want us looking up in the sky. They do not want us looking at the sky because people will soon awake to this. They don't spray often on weekends, on Saturdays especially, because a lot of people are outside playing golf and what have you, obviously not inside working. That's a reason why they don't try to spray much on weekends. Oh, they'll spray when it's cloudy, alright, don't worry about that. But when it's a clear day, which that's another thing, you might want to notice that the skies aren't as clear anymore. Even when you see a blue sky, it's not even truly blue. It's got this haze everywhere. And people might think that's like pollution. And I hate to tell you what it really is. It's what they've been spraying on us. And I'll just leave it at that. I had to bring this out because the mainstream media doesn't want to know about it. Like I said, I've made a number of calls to politicians and written letters. I've had no replies about this. There's a fantastic documentary that you can all get your hands on. It's called What in the World Are They Spraying? What in the World Are They Spraying? It was only made about a year ago. People behind it, it's staggering how they're keeping this quiet. It's obviously the people down the lower levels of the Qantas people. Whoever knows if the pilots are in on it. I mean, whoever's pushing the buttons, they probably think it's for a good cause, for whatever, cooling the planet. But up the top, that's where the evil is. Whoever that may be. And that's what we have to fix. It's a crisis. Time will tell whether I'm right or not. But I know deep down in my heart what I'm saying is true. And for those shills who are behind this agenda, whether they know, aware of this or not, I mean, you need to wake up. You need to friggin' wake up and smell the coffee. Because, when the trolls are done with you, you'll just be, like anyone else. They couldn't give a damn about you. You'll just be execution like the rest of humanity. So, please people, do your research. Chemtrail, it's all over the internet. All over it. I mean, what I've shown over Melbourne, it's nothing compared to what you see, vision of what's going on in places like America and England, where the whole sky is covered in crisscrosses. But my basic thing of why I've done this is because people here, no one's sure who's actually doing this. You know, the majority of people are thinking it's all done by military, but it's staggering to find out our major airline is behind this with other major airlines. And if the government was fair dinkum and they're worried about the environment, if it was just basically about our environment, you know, talk about this carbon tax and pollution and stuff, if they cared so much about that, and that all they were spraying was a bit of carbon, whatever, surely they would put a halt to having foreign airlines like Singapore and Air New Zealand targeting major cities and spraying this stuff on us, whether if it wasn't, you know, poisonous, whatever, if it was just a pollution. Surely that's the basic thing they could do. They're just turning a blind eye to it, which means they must be behind it as well. I thank everyone for listening to me, and I just hope we can put an end to this. Thank you.